Welcome back, Gemini, to 12th House Tarot Reading. My name is Mouse. I'm your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Gemini. It's going to be from December 22nd to January 4th, 2026. We do a past, present, and future spread here. Clarifiers for each. I take from the top of the deck. We do see what's on the bottom. I might be out of town. That's why I'm doing the extended reading into the beginning of the new year. In the past position, we have the Magician. In the present, the Hangman. And in the future, the Strength card. So 3 major arcanas right now. Off the bat. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck for you, Gemini. Look at this, the Hermit. All right. Crazy. Can we just say that right now? That's just pretty awesome. In the past position with the Magician, oh, come on, you got the Star. Knight of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Here we go. There we go. Pay attention, Mousy. There we go. There we go. All right, excellent. So that being said, in the past position with the Magician and the Star, like I can't even get over that kind of energy. Manifesting whatever it is that your heart's desire. The Star is all about inner healing and inner reflection. The Magician has got command of all the suits. Like they've have learned so much and it's also the beginning of a journey in a way, because it is the first card after the Fool, with the number 1 on here, the infinity symbol showing that anything is possible. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it is a card of knowing where you're going, but not yet taking that leap. The 9 of Wands is one of the wounded warrior, like reflecting on all that you've learned and what skill set you're bringing forth. The Hermit is an energy of pausing and, again, reflecting, very much like the Star. The Star is inside the lantern of the Hermit. So there is a lot of waiting. And then we have the present moment with the Hangman. There's not a lot of movement happen here, Gemini. And maybe this is your rest and recovery, reflection time. What do you want for 2026 kind of moment? But I feel like the giant pause button has been hit. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is always spinning, so you can jump on anytime you're ready. Like it's almost like when you're playing double dutch. I never did, but I've watched enough. And you're waiting to jump in. This is the energy that I'm getting here with the Wheel of Fortune, waiting to jump in. 7 of Pentacles, another waiting card, deciding, am I going to harvest these pentacles? Am I going to grow more? Am I going to keep staying here at this current position? Wow. And then 2 of Cups. This could be you and your higher self, or you and another person. Maybe you are talking things over with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Again, no movement. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is like the biggest movement happening here. And again, the Wheel of Fortune is always moving. So how fast, how slow, when are you jumping in? When are you going to, take the bull by the horns kind of moment? But it is about expansion and good luck. You have the Strength card here. So maybe that's what comes out of all of this reflection and going inward. Like, what are your strengths, Gemini? What are you good at? And are you capitalizing on that? Because sometimes when you're really good at something, it's just easy to do. And then when it's easy to do, it's not like work, right? Look at this. 10 of Pentacles, contentment, happy, thriving, living your best life. 9 of Cups, happy, happy, happy. And 4 of Wands. This is a completion of a cycle. This is something that came to fruition. It is underneath the Two of Cups, so if indeed that was a love connection, then maybe there's a commitment being made around that. It doesn't necessarily mean a wedding per se. It just is like there's a completion, there's an agreement being made, something with the Four of Wands. But this is very, very interesting. It's given me hunkering down for the winter vibes. It's giving me take this moment to reflect on where I am, what I'm doing, and who I want to be. It's really, I can't even say again, like, how many times can I say it is a giant, giant pause button here. Some of it is self-imposed with the hangman, and a lot of it is just, I mean, look at the character's face. He's just in this reflective mode of where am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? And it's not a negative or a positive, friends. It's always a good thing to do, right? To reflect on where you're going and what you're doing, who you're doing it with. So in a sense, we're taking inventory of what is your life about? What do you want it to be about? And are you on that path? To me, that's huge. Like, this is like such an opportunity to step into your genius and do the thing that you were meant to do. If you don't know what that thing is, oh, sorry, I hit the camera. There's a great book called, I'm looking for it on my bookshelf, The Big Leap. I would suggest, by the author by the name of Gay Hendricks. Take a look at that. It's about living your genius, finding out what it is that you want to be doing. And maybe you have to work your excellence, the thing that you're excellent at, in order to achieve your genius, the thing that you were born to do. Does that make sense? Wow. Gemini, you know what? Take a snapshot of this. Like, take a screenshot. This is big. I would love to know what it is that you're doing or what you're unfolding or going through regarding this reading and how this resonates with you. Because I'm just talking to ether right now. I am excited for you for this. So that being said, take the time out for yourself. I will see you in the new year. Be good to yourself, and that's it. Take care.